Hello, 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 my friends from YouTube. This is Tony here again, and I'm happy to say hi to you guys. It's a beautiful morning today in Florida. It's cold, been 3 days cold already. For those don't know me, my name is Tony. I'm a Cuban guy. I coming from Cuba a few years ago. I started working as a security. For those that don't know me, I'm being already doing a couple videos about um, what is the security about, what is the bodyguard profession is. I'm giving tips, I'm giving many details about training and those kind of stuff. So follow my channel as a Tony Wolf Black Horn Security, okay? You will see that I have a bunch of videos and I will keep doing this for you guys can learn what I learned. And if you're interested in this kind of job, this kind of profession, go do it. Check my channel, check my videos, and you will get good advices. Okay. So the video for today is about ta 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 pepper spray. Wow. Okay. A lot of people, too many people, using this pepper spray. Girls, guys, and in the security and in the bodyguard. I mean, as a bodyguard, I think there is nobody, nobody who's doing bodyguarding probably will wearing this or use this. Even these ones, the big ones, okay, the OC, this is law enforcement in gray. This is badass. This is badass right here. I don't think a professional in the bodyguard or executive protection would use this. Never. But in the securing area, or in the bouncer area, I see too many guys using this. I tell you guys, this doesn't look good. This it doesn't look good. Okay. Why? In my personal opinion, guys, if you are a security, a bouncer, if you're wearing this, that means that you're scared of people. You're not good for this job. Why? Guys, in the 50 states here in the United States, it's legal to use pepper spray. Everybody can use it. It's 3 or 4 pages. If you go to like a pepper spray law, you will find like 4 pages on the PDF to tell you many details about where you can wear in this, what the law's about. Okay, so I recommend that you guys go and search pepper spray laws and check a little bit, the regulations they have for pepper sprays. Is a many different regulations, different states. So take a look and check that. But now, my advice. This is my advice. Okay, if you're working as a security or a bouncer, you will avoid problems if you don't use this. Never wearing it, never bringing it a job site. No, 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 and no. Why? Okay. The first thing, the first thing, if you ever try this on your face, you don't know what is this about. So, if you ever haven't tried a pepper spray on your face, don't use it in somebody because you don't know what's the feeling. Okay. So first, don't use it on anybody, guys. This is horrible. The feeling of this is extremely horrible. And the people that have a law enforcement background experience, they know what I'm talking about. That's why you don't see many police officers using this in persons anymore. Okay. I know there is situations that is probably legal and a good method to to avoid use little force against somebody. I understand that. But you as a security or you as a bouncer, I don't think it's gonna be like a situation that you can legally use this. Okay? And I say legally because most of the time when you're doing bouncers, for example, let's put this example, when you do a bouncering in a nightclub, okay, you never will be alone. You always have a team behind you, at least 4 or 5 guys, and you will never have the legal cover to use this in anybody in that situation. Why? The only legal coverage that you can have using this against somebody if you feel that your life is in threat, like a gun, like a little force. If your life is in threat and you are alone, and the opponent is considered really high risk threat for you person. So, when you're working in security, or you're working as a bouncer inside of the club, you will never, never, pay attention to me, never use this body. This is for girls only. This is for girls only. Okay? Why? If you pepper spray somebody inside of the club, get ready, because you probably will be fired. I'm telling you that straight. You will be fired of your job. And the people who you spray this, or probably not just one person, because every time you shoot this, you're covering a whole area right here. Even the smell is it's gonna cover, not just one person. And all the persons that you're affecting because you're scared or because you're using this from somebody, all those persons gonna be after you, and they will get lawyers against you, and they probably will get some money off your pocket. Okay. Even if you spray this to somebody and the police arrive, they can even put you a fine at $1,000 here in Florida. It's $1,000 the fine because you're using unjustified pepper spray to a person. And when I say unjustified, it's inside of the club or even outside of the club. Okay? Why is unjustified? Because every time you have multiple targets, let's put this scenario right here. You see the fight inside of the club is 3 guys fighting, and you guys are only 5 of security. You will be able to separate them by force. You don't need to get engaged with pepper spray. Even if you can separate them, it's not allowed to use this inside of the club. Because you will be affected, not just the 3 guys that are fighting, the other persons that are around too. So, in my opinion and my advice, guys, don't use against anybody this. Like, never use this against anybody. Never. If a person can fight you and you feel scared, don't use this. Okay? Don't use this. That means that you need to train more. But you don't need to use this. You don't need to use this. Okay? So that's my advice for you guys. If you're working as a bouncer, never use this in anybody. Never. Period. Never use this. Now, if you are a girl, use this all the time. Okay? Because this is really good for self-defense for girls. Okay? So girls, if you don't have this and you're walking alone at your car every day from your office or your car or whatever, buy this, buy a pepper spray, using it. If you feel threat or if you feel scared for somebody, say, hey, back off, I have a pepper spray. I'm using it if it's necessary. But for guys that are working as a bouncers or security, this is for girls. Don't use this, guys. Literally, don't use this. Avoid problems. Okay? Avoid problems. Avoid get sued. Avoid get fined. Avoid those stuff. And if you want to wearing this legally, and you're working as a security, you have to get the training for, the certification for, and then you can wear it. Okay? Because it's legal in the all 50 states doesn't mean that you can wear it when you are on duty. So if you are on duty, you are a security officer doing patrolling the area by yourself, you want to get the certification to use this, because maybe it can be a justified way to use this. And let's put this as scenario right here. You're walking on a property and a crazy person approaching to you and wanna punching you in the face. Okay? You don't need to use little force on him. You can use your pepper spray. Say, hey, back up or I spray your face. And if you spray the face, because you are alone in the property, remember that. You are alone and you feel scared, you feel threat of your life. If you spray the person, you want to, reduce her strength to get you can involve and handcuff the guy and call the law enforcement. That's the only thing that I can see that is legal use for pepper spray when you're working as a security. But if you are a bouncer inside of the club with your team behind, for girls only. Okay? So this is my video from you guys today. Have a great day, and like I always says, pay attention to the little details and be safe.